Let's get started. Come to sit. Close your eyes. Straighten your spine. Palms facing up. If you're receiving, palms facing down if you're feeling grounded. Shoulders relaxed. Just start to focus on your breathing. Allow your face to soften. Allow your neck to relax. Following the breath in and out. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Okay, so staying in our cross-legged position, bring your arms out to the side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, push your hands down. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. This time, look up. Exhale, take the right hand, push the right hand down, and bend over to the right side.
Lift yourself back to center, right hand lifts, head to the sky. And exhale, left hand down, come over to the left side. Again, come back to center, lift the left arm, head up to the sky. And this time, place your palms down, fold forward. Letting your head drop. Keeping your arms, if your forearms reach, bring your forearms to the floor. Just take a few breaths here, let yourself settle into the pose. One more breath, start to lift yourself back up. Just stay there for a moment, closing your eyes. Just focusing on the breathing. Start to open up your eyes again, straighten out your legs. And then just flex and point your feet. Maybe circle your ankles. The legs are straight. Just flex and point. Again, circle the ankles. And find that tall spine. And then bend your knees slightly and just inch forward. Try to reach the bottom of your feet. Push your feet into your hands so you feel that opening in your shoulders. So this is not about the legs, but it's about the shoulders and the back. As you push into your feet, you'll feel it in the back, in your back. And then bring your hands to the inside of your feet. So grabbing the inside, same thing. You'll feel a little bit more in your arms. Slowly walk yourself up, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, forward fold. So now focusing on the back of the legs. Letting your head drop. Continue to flex the feet. Two more breaths. Slowly roll yourself up. Hands out to the side, push into the floor. Find that tall spine. Relax the shoulders, engage the core. And then staying in this position, we're going to lift our left foot up. Bring your left foot out to the side. Lift it up one more inch. Bring it back to center. And then lower it. Don't let it touch the floor. Again, left foot out to the side. Lift the left foot. Bring your foot back to center. And keep hovering. One more. Left foot out to the side. Lift. Bring your left foot back to center. And down. Not easy. Let's try the other side. Lift the right foot. Bring it out to the side. Lift up higher. Back to the middle. And then again, hover. Let's do it 2 more times. Out to the side. Lifting up. Back to center. 1 more. Out to the side. Lift. Back to center. And down. You'll feel that in your hip flexors, your lower core. Good. And then come into tabletop. So knees are under hips. Wrists are under elbows. And just start to move around whatever way feels good. Wherever you need a bit of extra loving, just find some movement. Good. Bring yourself back to center. And then bring the left feet over to the left side, looking over the left shoulder. So we're working our spine and the flexibility in our spine. Bring yourself back to center. Bring your feet over to the right side. So it's the spine, the neck, over to the left. 1 more. And then keeping stability, using your core to keep yourself stable. Good. Back to center. Curl the toes under, lift the hips up, down dog. So if your down dog is short, just walk your feet out a little bit. Push into the fingertips. And then flow. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, push back, down dog. Take it slow. Inhale, forward to plank. And see if you could lift up your left foot. Lower the left foot, push back, down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. This time lift the right foot if it's available. Lower, push back, down dog. Let's do it 1 more time. Inhale, forward to plank. Lift the left foot. Lower the left toes, push back. Inhale, forward to plank. Lift the right toes. Lower, push back. Drop the knees, take a child's pose. Just taking a moment in your child's pose. We'll come do it again. Sorry, just making some adjustments. So come all the way forward. Lift your hips up, down dog. Hips are high. This time lift your left foot up. Come forward to plank. Push back, 3-pointed dog. Again, forward to plank. Push back, 3-pointed dog. 1 more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Keep that foot lifted. Push back, and then lower the left toes. And then lift the right foot again. Keep the right foot flexed. Come forward to plank. Exhale, push back, 3-pointed dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push back. 1 more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Look up at your hand, step your right foot forward. Drop your left knee. Lift up your torso. And then just drop your left hip, coming into that forward stretch, lifting your left arm, your arms up to the sky. Two more breaths. Keep the shoulders relaxed, fingers are active. Good, slowly lift up the torso, bring your hands to frame your right foot. Curl your left toes under, lift the left leg. And then bring yourself up, warrior three. Take your time, flex your foot. And then once you have your balance, you can lift your arms out. Keep lifting the left leg. Good, hands to heart center. Slowly lower the left toes down behind you. High lunge. Bring your hands to the floor, step back, down dog. Lift your left leg up behind you. Look at your hands, step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee, lift up. Hands come to hips, walk the left foot forward. Start to dive into that right hip. And then you can lift your arms out, taking a back bend. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep your arms in your peripheral vision. Slowly bring your hands to the floor. Curl your right toes under, lift the right knee. Lift the right leg, warrior three. Keep your right foot flexed. And then once you have your balance, you can bring your arms out. Good, bring your hands back to heart center, slowly lower down onto the right toes. Bring your hands to frame your left foot. Step your right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Good. Taking a breath up here. And we'll start our warrior series. So at the top of our mat, hands on our hips, slight bend in the knees, step the left foot back. Drop the left heel, lift up, warrior one. Keep bringing your left hip forward, right hip back. Open up your hips, warrior two. Notice the subtleties. Notice what's different today as opposed to yesterday or last week. Good, then we float left arm to left leg, right arm comes up and over. Keep bending the right leg. Lift yourself up, warrior two. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes over. Lift yourself back up. Warrior two. Right arm to right leg. This time drop your hand down to the floor. Extended side angle. Keep looking up at your left hand. Lift yourself back up. Warrior two. Preparing for half moon, left hand to left hip. Start to walk yourself forward, coming to balance on your right hand and right foot. Take your time with this. Keep flexing your left foot. And once you're down, see if you can lift your gaze, lift your hand up to the sky. If you fall out, just come back and try one more time. Good. Bring your left hand to the floor. Drop your left toes to the floor. And then walk your left foot in. So you want both of your legs straight. Both hands are on the floor, your head is dropped. You're really bringing the left hip forward. We call this pyramid pose. So you're just keep straightening the right leg. But you want to walk your feet as close as possible to make that happen. Few more breaths. Keep settling into the pose, letting your muscles relax. Start to walk your hands forward. Lift your left leg up. Keep that straight leg. Standing split. And then slowly lower the left foot down. Step the right foot back, drop the right heel, lift up, warrior one. So we're here just on the other side. Gaze is high, shoulders are relaxed. Keep bending your left leg. Open up the hips, warrior two. Again, notice the subtleties, notice the difference. What's easier, what's harder for you today? Let's flow. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes up and over. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. Left arm to left leg, right arm comes over. Keep pushing into your left arm. Keep bending your left leg. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. Left arm to left leg, and then option to bring your left hand to the floor. Gazing up at your right palm. Keep breathing, keep bending your left leg. Look down at your foot, bring your hands to the floor. Come onto your right toes, step forward, straighten both legs, and then let your head drop. Keep moving the right hip forward, left hip back. Let your breath relax you and settle you. And then start to walk your hands forward, lift your right foot up. Good. From here, bring your left hand out in front of your left foot. Come into half moon. So again, we're just flipping our hips here like we do when we're standing. Keep flexing your right foot and see if you can bring your gaze up to your hand. If you fall out, just come back in. Two more breaths here. Good. Bring both hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward and then slowly roll up to the top of your mat. All right. Shaking out your legs. We're going to move. So take a few taps. Come to the front of your mat. Hands at heart center. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, dive your hands down to the floor. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back. Bring your right hand where your right foot was. Lift your left hand up. Keep pushing back through your right heel. And push down into your left heel. Bring your left hand to the floor. Step your left foot back. Take your flow. If you're taking chaturanga, come all the way down, up to up dog. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back. Left hand replaces your left foot. Right arm peels up for a twist. Push back into your left heel. Push down into your right heel. Bring your right hand down to the floor, step your right foot back. High plank, take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Hips are high, heels are low. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank. Come on to your right hand, side plank. Take any variation you need, but try to challenge yourself. Left hand to left hip, meet back in regular plank, and then come over to the left side plank on the left side. Lift your left hips up. Keep lifting. Right hand to right hip. Right hand to the floor. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hand. Step your right foot wide. Right foot outside of your right wrist. Left foot outside of your left wrist. Come into a squat. Inhale, lift up, stand up, arms above your head. Exhale, squat down. Again, inhale, lift up, engage your glutes. Exhale, squat down. Last one, inhale, lift up. Exhale, squat on down. Bring both hands to the floor, jump or step back, high plank. Take your flow. Staying in our down dog, lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee. Open up your hips. Option here to flip your dog, coming into wild thing. Come back to three-pointed dog, right leg is lifted. And then bring your right foot down to the floor. Make your adjustments. Lift up your left leg. Bend your knee, open up your hip. And then flip over, wild thing. Come back, leg is lifted, three-pointed dog. Lower your foot to the floor, look up at your hand, step or jump forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank. This time, come onto your forearm for a side plank on the left side. Again, taking your variations, playing around, having fun. Bring your right forearm to the floor. So stay in this plank. And then come onto your right side. Come back to that double forearm plank. Lift yourself up, high plank, and then take your flow. Meeting in down dog, catch your breath. Lift your left leg up to the sky. And let's flow. Left knee to left elbow. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Left knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. This time, left knee to left elbow. Try to let it sit there for a few breaths. Good. Bring your left foot down. Drop your knees. Child's pose. So I'm trying to teach a pose that I can't do. And then my arms got tired. But basically, you can try to lift and then start to lift your right toes up. So your left leg is balancing on your left elbow, and then your right toes lift up. Come back to down dog. Right leg lifts up. Right knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, twist. Exhale, push it back. And then you can try to balance your right knee on your right elbow. Lift your left toes. Lower your right foot to the floor. And then come down, take a quick child's pose. And then we'll just come to sit on our mat. Legs out straight in front. Bend the right knee. You can keep the left leg straight, or you can bring your left leg underneath. We're going to come in for a twist. So right hand behind your back, looking over your shoulder. Keep hugging, keep twisting. Keep your spine tall. Bring yourself back to center. And then walk your left foot out a little bit so it's parallel. Right ankle to left knee. Then you can start to walk your hands forward. Or you can take secret prayer in the back. So I'm basically bringing my hands to prayer behind my back. My spine is tall. My feet are flexed. Or you can dive forward with your hands on the ground. Just depends on what you want to work on today. Keep breathing. Your hands are behind your back, release them. If you're down, start to walk yourself up. And then bring your foot to the floor. And keep your right leg bent. We're going to take our right arm, walk it underneath our right leg. All right, so see if you can get your shoulder underneath. Yeah, kind of hard. And then lift up. So actually you want to come to the top of the foot and lift. It's something fun to try. Let's go to the other side. Right leg is on the floor. Hug your left knee into your chest, left hand behind your back, and twist, looking over your left shoulder. Keep a tall spine. Keep twisting. Good. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Right leg is parallel. Left knee, left ankle to right knee. And again, you can take secret prayer. You can start to walk yourself forward. You can take any variation. You can sit up tall. Take the variation that works best for you. If this pose is too intense, you can put something in between your two legs to kind of bolster your left leg up. Slowly walk yourself up, and then we'll try left foot to the floor. And walk your left arm underneath. And then see if you can lift or bring your left leg over your shoulder. Keep bending the left leg, left foot, and then grab your foot and see if you can lift up. And so your hand is really bolstering up your leg. So you can use it to lift it up. All right. And slowly relax. Come to sit. Coming back to that tall spine. Right hand to the floor, left arm over. Just like we did in the beginning of class. Switch left hand to the floor, right arm over. And then drop down, walk your hands over your left knee. Walk your hands to the center. Walk your hands over to the right. Bring your hands back to center, one breath. And then sit up, coming into our final pose. Taking a short meditation again. So you can lay down for this or you can sit up. But just start to focus on how you feel. Notice where your concentration is. following your breath. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. When you're ready, you can raise your head, slowly open your eyes, taking a moment. Notice how you feel. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.